450 milliliter of 0.001 N solution of silver nitrate is added to 50 milliliter of 0.001 N solution of HCl. Will there be a formation of precipitate of AgCl? Solubility product of AgCl is given as 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10. दो solution हैं, there are two solutions, one is AgNO3, another one is HCl. ठीक है, अब AgNO3 solution की normality given है 0.001 N and volume given है 450 milliliter. HCl solution की normality given है 0.001 N and volume given है 50 milliliter. First of all, when you are finding the ionic product, solubility product, the concentrations have to be taken in moles per liter. But यहाँ पे AgNO3 की normality given है. So first of all, convert this normality into molarity. Normality को molarity में convert करने के लिए molarity is equal to normality divided by valency factor or N factor. It is also known as N factor. What is the N factor or valency factor of AgNO3? AgNO3 is a salt. तो salt का valency factor होता है equal to the total charge on the cation or the anion. तो यहाँ पे charge on cation क्या है? +1. Charge on anion है -1. So you can take any of these, consider any of these. तो यहाँ पे valency factor of AgNO3 हो जाएगा 1. Valency factor is equal to 1. तो molarity of AgNO3 solution हो जाएगी normality divided by 1, which means molarity is same as normality. तो यहाँ पे molarity की वैल्यू आ गई 0.001 m. Similarly, consider HCl. HCl, it is an acid. तो in case of HCl, valency factor क्या होगा? It is the number of H plus ion which it is giving in aqueous solution. Valency factor of acid is equal to number of H plus ions given by the acid in aqueous solution. How many H plus ions are given by HCl? HCl gives only one H plus ion when it is ionized. So valency factor of HCl is 1. So molarity of HCl will be equal to normality divided by 1. In other words, molarity is same as normality. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे molarity of HCl हो जाएगा 0.001 m. Now you know the molarity of HCl as well as the molarity of AgNO3. Correct? Next step is two solutions are mixed together. This solution is mixed with this solution. So what will be the total volume of the solution? Total volume of the solution will be 450 plus 50, which is equal to 500 milliliter. अब जो टोटल वॉल्यूम है सोल्यूशन का उसमें Ag प्लस आयंस भी प्रेजेंट है, H प्लस आयंस भी प्रेजेंट है, नाइट्रेट एंड क्लोराइड आयंस भी प्रेजेंट है. बट सिंस द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सोल्यूशन हैज चेंज्ड, मोलैरिटी ऑफ द सोल्यूशन विल चेंज. Now molarity of AgNO3 solution is given as 0.001 m. Now you have to find the new molarity of AgNO3 when the volume of solution is 500 milliliter. So M1V1 is equal to M2V2. M1 क्या है? M1 है 0.001. वॉल्यूम V1 क्या है? 450 मिलीलीटर. इसको लीटर में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे तो डिवाइडेड बाई 1000 इज इक्वल टू M2. M2 you have to find out into V2. New volume is 500 milliliter divided by 1000, it will become liters. 1000 cancels and solving value of M2 will be equal to 0.001 can be written as 10 to the power minus 3. ये multiplied by 450 divided by 500. तो ये हो गया 0 cancel, 5 10s are 50, 5 9s are 45. This becomes 9 into 10 to the power minus 4 m. This is the molarity of AgNO3 solution. अब जो molarity है AgNO3 solution की वो क्या है? 9 into 10 to the power minus 4 m. Moles per liter means in 1 liter of solution, moles of AgNO3 present is 9 into 10 to the power minus 4 moles. तो AgNO3 की न्यू मोलैरिटी हो गई 9 into 10 to the power minus 4. Similarly for HCl, what will be the new molarity? Apply the formula M1V1 is equal to M2V2. HCl की molarity क्या थी? Initial molarity was 0.001 mole per liter multiplied by volume, that is 50 milliliter. इसको convert कर देंगे liter में. This is equal to M2, you have to find out, into V2, that is 500 milliliter, divided by 1000 to convert it into liters. 1000 cancels, 0 will cancel, this will become 5 tens are 50. So finally you get new molarity is equal to 0.001 can be written as 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 10. So this becomes 10 to the power minus 4. So molarity of HCl solution, the new molarity is 10 to the power minus 4 m. और AgCl का क्या था? AgCl is equal to 9 into 10 to the power minus 4 m. Correct? Now the concentration of Ag plus ions in the solution is 9 into 10 to the power minus 4, and concentration of chloride ions in the solution is 10 to the power minus 4. When two solutions are added, this is the concentration of silver and chloride ions. So ionic product of silver chloride will be silver chloride. When it dissociates, it gives one silver ion and one chloride ion. So ionic product of silver chloride will be concentration of silver ion multiplied by concentration of chloride ions. It is made up of silver and chloride ions in 1:1 ratio. तो यहाँ पे values, putting the values, this will be 9 into 10 to the power minus 4 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 4. This is equal to 9 into 10 to the power minus 8. So as can be seen, ionic product is greater than the solubility product. Solubility product की वैल्यू क्या गिवन है? Solubility product की वैल्यू गिवन है 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10. So ionic product is greater than solubility product. If you see the value, ionic product is 9 into 10 to the power minus 8. Solubility product is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10. And when ionic product is greater than solubility product, precipitate is formed. So the answer to this question is yes, precipitate of AgCl will be formed. The solubility of calcium fluoride in water at 18 degrees centigrade is 2.04 into 10 to the power minus 4 mole per liter. Calculate Ksp of calcium fluoride and its solubility in 0.01 molar sodium fluoride solution. This is 0.01. कैल्शियम फ्लोराइड डिसोसिएट कर जाएगा कैल्शियम आयन और फ्लोराइड आयंस में. 1 mole of calcium fluoride gives 1 mole of calcium ion and 2 moles of fluoride ion. तो अगर S moles of calcium fluoride डिसोसिएट करता है तो कैल्शियम आयंस मिलेंगे S moles per liter and fluoride ions will be 2S moles per liter. Solubility product क्या होता है? Solubility product is the product of concentration of calcium ions and fluoride ion. So कैल्शियम आयन की concentration क्या है? S mole per liter. Fluoride ion की concentration है 2S moles per liter. So Ksp value will be S into 2S raised to the power 2. There are 2 moles of fluoride ions formed. So concentration of fluoride ions is raised to the power 2. तो solubility product की value हो गई 4S cube. So 4 into solubility की value given है question में, that is 2.04 into 10 to the power minus 4 whole cube. Solving Ksp की value आ गई 3.396 into 10 to the power minus 11, which can be rounded off to 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 11. So this is the Ksp value for calcium fluoride. Now this calcium fluoride is mixed with 0.01 molar sodium fluoride solution. Now what happens due to this? Now sodium fluoride dissociates to give sodium ion and fluoride ion, right? Now 1 mole of sodium fluoride gives 1 mole of sodium ion and 1 mole of fluoride ion. Okay. So 0.01 mole of sodium fluoride will give 0.01 mole of sodium ion and 0.01 mole of fluoride ion. Correct? तो यहाँ पे calcium fluoride is giving fluoride ion, sodium fluoride is also giving fluoride ion. तो total fluoride ion concentration जो solution में होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा? Fluoride ion contributed by calcium fluoride, that is 2s, and fluoride ion contributed by sodium fluoride, that is 0.01. So total fluoride ion concentration is 2s plus 0.01 moles. Now the solubility product of calcium fluoride is 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 11, which is equal to concentration of calcium ions, which is equal to the solubility of calcium fluoride. Let it be S moles per liter, and in bracket total concentration of fluoride ions. Total concentration of fluoride ions is 2s plus 0.01 raised to the power 2, because in the balanced equation the coefficient of fluoride ion in this equation, where calcium fluoride dissociates to give calcium and fluoride ion, coefficient of fluoride ion is 2. Correct? Now here the value of 2s, since the solubility values are not very high, so 2s square becomes 4s square. This value is very less, so this can be neglected here in the bracket, and the equation becomes 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 11 is equal to s into 0.01 whole square, which can be written as 0.01 into 0.01. Solving the value of solubility. The value of solubility of calcium fluoride is equal to 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 11 into 10 to the power 4, which is equal to 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 7 mole per liter. So this is the solubility of calcium fluoride in 0.01 molar solution of sodium fluoride. So as can be seen, initially the solubility of calcium fluoride in water was 2.04 into 10 to the power minus 4. But when this calcium fluoride is added to a 0.01 molar solution of sodium fluoride, then the solubility of calcium fluoride becomes 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 7 mole per liter. Okay. So if you compare the solubilities, solubility of calcium fluoride is more in water than in sodium fluoride. A solution containing 0.01 mole per liter of calcium chloride and 0.01 mole per liter of strontium chloride is slowly added to 0.01 N solution of H2SO4. Which substance begins to precipitate earlier? Calcium chloride की concentration given है 0.01 moles per liter. Strontium chloride की concentration given है 0.01 moles per liter. H2SO4 की concentration given है in terms of normality, which is 0.01 N. Now you have to find out which one will precipitate earlier. Solubility product of calcium sulfate and strontium sulfate is given. सबसे पहले तो normality of H2SO4 को convert करेंगे molarity में, because you have to take the concentration in terms of molarity while solving this question. Molarity क्या होती है? Molarity होती है normality divided by valency factor. तो molarity of H2SO4 हो जाएगा, इसकी normality given है 0.01 N divided by valency factor of H2SO4 is 2. H2SO4 is acid, and in acids the valency factor is equal to the number of H plus ions given by the acid in aqueous solution. Here H2SO4 gives 2 H plus ions in aqueous solution, so its valency factor is 2. Solving, molarity of H2SO4 will be equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 2, or this can also be written as 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now calcium chloride की molarity given है 0.01 moles per liter. तो calcium ions present in the solution will be 0.01 moles per liter. strontium ions present in the solution will be equal to the molarity of strontium chloride, that is 0.01 moles per liter. सल्फेट आयंस की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है सोल्यूशन में 5 इंटू 10 टू द पावर -3 मोल्स पर लीटर। तो आयनिक प्रोडक्ट कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे। आयनिक प्रोडक्ट ऑफ कैल्शियम सल्फेट, आयनिक प्रोडक्ट ऑफ कैल्शियम सल्फेट क्या हो जाएगा? कैल्शियम सल्फेट में देयर इज वन कैल्शियम आयन एंड वन सल्फेट आयन, तो ionic product will be equal to concentration of calcium ion, that is 0.01 multiplied by concentration of sulfate ion, that is 5 into 10 to the power -3. ठीक है? So this is equal to 5 into 10 to the power -5. This is the ionic product of calcium sulfate. Now ionic product of strontium sulfate. Now strontium sulfate also has one strontium ion and one sulfate ion. तो इसका आयनिक प्रोडक्ट हो जाएगा, what will be its ionic product? Concentration of strontium ions, that is 0.01 multiplied by concentration of sulfate ion, that is 5 into 10 to the power -3. ठीक है? Now this is again equal to 5 into 10 to the power -5. Now as can be seen, if you compare the ionic product and solubility product, ionic product of strontium sulfate is 5 into 10 to the power -5, whereas solubility product of strontium sulfate is 3.2 into 10 to the power -7. So ionic product of strontium sulfate is greater than its solubility product. This is in case of strontium sulfate. Ionic product is greater than solubility product. Ionic product की क्या value है? 5 into 10 to the power -5, which is greater than solubility product question में given है 3.2 into 10 to the power -7. Whereas if you compare the ionic product of calcium sulfate and solubility product of calcium sulfate, in that case ionic product of calcium sulfate is less than solubility product. ठीक है? तो which one will be precipitated here? Strontium sulfate will form precipitate, whereas calcium sulfate will not form any precipitate. If the solubility product of silver oxalate is 1 into 10 to the power -11, what will be the weight of silver oxalate in 2.5 liter of a saturated solution? Silver oxalate का solubility product given है 1 into 10 to the power -11. अब silver oxalate कैसे dissociate करता है? Silver oxalate forms 2 moles of silver ions and 1 mole of oxalate ion. ठीक है? अगर इसकी solubility S moles per liter है तो यहाँ पे concentration of silver ions हो जाएगी 2S moles per liter, oxalate ion की concentration हो जाएगी S moles per liter. तो solubility product का value आ जाएगा concentration of silver ions raised to the power 2. ये हो जाएगा solubility product is equal to concentration of silver ions raised to the power 2. Why? Because in the balanced equation stoichiometric coefficient of silver ion is 2 और यहाँ पे हो गया C2O4 2 minus का concentration. So concentration of silver ions raised to the power 2 multiplied by concentration of oxalate ion, this is equal to 4S cube, and this value is given as solubility product value is given as 1 into 10 to the power -11. Using this value, value of solubility will be equal to cube root of 1 into 10 to the power -11 divided by 4. So this can be written as cube root of 1 into 10 to the power -9 divided by 4 into 100. यहाँ पे -11 है, so -11 को -9 कर लेंगे. 10 to the power -11 can be written as 10 to the power -9 multiplied by 10 to the power -2. और ये 10 to the power -2 जब डिनोमिनेटर में चला जाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा 10 to the power 2. So 1 into 10 to the power -11 by 4 can be written as 1 into 10 to the power minus 9 divided by 4 into 10 to the power 2, which can be written as 4 into 100. अब इसको जब सॉल्व करेंगे तो क्यूब रूट की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 0.1357 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3. Shifting this decimal one place to the right, यहाँ पे वैल्यू आ जाएगी 1.357 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this is the value of solubility and this is the concentration of silver oxalate in moles per liter. So the concentration of silver oxalate is 1.357 into 10 to the power minus 4 moles per liter. So what will be the number of moles of silver oxalate in 2.5 liters of saturated solution? Molarity into volume gives number of moles. Molarity क्या है 1.357 into 10 to the power minus 4. इसको multiply कर देंगे volume से, it will give number of moles. And to get the weight of silver oxalate Ag2C2O4, अगर number of moles को multiply कर दें, अगर number of moles को multiply कर देंगे with the molecular weight of silver oxalate, which is 304, then you will get the weight of silver oxalate, and this is equal to 0.103 gram. So weight of silver oxalate is 0.103 gram. Find the solubility of calcium fluoride in 0.05 moles per liter solution of calcium. This will be calcium chloride and water. How many times is the solubility in the second case greater than in the first? Solubility product of calcium fluoride is given. Now in this question you have to find out the solubility of calcium fluoride in water and calcium fluoride solution. First you have to find out the solubility of calcium fluoride in water. Then you have to find out the solubility of calcium fluoride in a solution of calcium chloride whose molarity is 0.05 moles per liter. Now calcium fluoride is made up of one calcium ion and two fluoride ions. If it dissociates, it gives one calcium ion and two fluoride ions. तो अगर solubility S है, then calcium ions formed is S moles per liter and fluoride ions formed is 2S moles per liter. तो solubility product क्या हो जाएगा? Solubility product हो जाएगा concentration of calcium ions multiplied by concentration of fluoride ions raised to the power 2. Why raised to the power 2? Because the stoichiometric coefficient in the balanced equation is 2. There are two fluoride ions in one molecule of calcium fluoride. This is the value of solubility product for calcium fluoride. This is the concentration of calcium ion. This is the concentration of fluoride ion raised to the power 2. So 4 into 10 to the power minus 11 is equal to 4s cube. 4 will get cancelled. So s cube is equal to 10 to the power minus 11, which can also be written as 10 to the power minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 9. So s will be equal to cube root of 10 to the power minus 2 can be written as 0.01 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 9. Solving, solubility की वैल्यू आ गई 0.215 into 10 to the power minus 3. Shifting decimal one place to the right, this becomes 2.15 into 10 to the power minus 4. This is the solubility of calcium fluoride in water. That is 2.15 into 10 to the power minus 4 moles per liter. The solubility is in moles per liter. Now what happens if you add calcium fluoride in 0.05 molar solution of calcium chloride? तो कैल्शियम क्लोराइड में एक कैल्शियम आयन है, दो क्लोराइड आयंस हैं. Calcium chloride dissociates to give one calcium ion and two chloride ions. If the concentration of calcium chloride is 0.05 moles per liter, then calcium ions formed is also 0.05 moles. Total concentration of calcium ions is S moles per liter from calcium fluoride and 0.05 moles per liter from calcium chloride. So total calcium ion concentration is S plus 0.05. Now the solubility product, which is 4 into 10 to the power minus 11, is equal to concentration of calcium ions, which is S plus 0.05, multiplied by concentration of fluoride ions, which is 2S raised to the power 2. This is the concentration of fluoride ions. Now, solving 4 into 10 to the power minus 11, here S can be neglected. 4 into 10 to the power minus 11 is equal to 0.05 multiplied by 4S square. 4 get cancelled, so S square is equal to 1 by 0.05 into 10 to the power minus 11. 1 by 0.05 can also be written as 20. 1 by 0.05. Now removing the decimal, it becomes 100 in the numerator. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros 0. So this is 20. So 20 into 10 to the power minus 11, which can also be written as 2 into 10 to the power minus 10. तो s की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? s की वैल्यू हो जाएगी स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 2 into 10 to the power minus 10, which is 1.4 into 10 to the power minus 5. So this is the solubility of calcium fluoride in 0.05 molar solution of calcium chloride. ठीक है? Now comparing the solubility of calcium fluoride in water, this is the solubility of calcium fluoride in water and this is the solubility of calcium fluoride in 0.05 m solution of calcium chloride. So comparing the solubility means dividing the solubility of calcium fluoride in water by its solubility in a solution of calcium chloride. The solubility in water is 5.4 times greater than that in calcium chloride. Question: how will the concentration of silver ion in saturated solution of silver chloride diminish if such an amount of HCl is added to it that the concentration of Cl minus in the solution becomes equal to 0.03 mole per liter. Solubility product of AgCl is given as 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10. Initially there was only AgCl which dissociated into Ag plus and Cl minus ion. Later on when HCl was added, then HCl dissociated into H plus and Cl minus ion and the concentration of Cl minus ion was 0.03 moles per liter. Let the solubility of AgCl be S moles per liter. So concentration of silver ions is S, chloride ions is S. Solubility product is equal to product of the concentration of silver ion and chloride ion. So solubility product, that is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 is equal to S square. From this, value of solubility will be equal to square root of 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10, which is equal to 1.34 into 10 to the power minus 5. So this is the concentration of silver ions in a saturated solution of silver chloride. What happens on the addition of HCl? 0.03 moles per liter of chloride ions are available in the solution, and from silver chloride the amount of chloride ions available is S moles per liter. So total chloride ion concentration becomes S plus 0.03 moles per liter. Now since the concentration of chloride ion has changed, the concentration of silver ions will also change. Let it be S dash. So now the solubility product will be concentration of silver ions, that is S dash, multiplied by concentration of chloride ions, that is S plus 0.03. This is the concentration of chloride ion and this is the concentration of silver ions. Neglecting S, the equation becomes, this is the value of Ksp, that is solubility product, 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 is equal to 0.03 into S dash. So value of S dash will be equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by 0.03, which is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is the solubility of silver chloride when HCl is added to the saturated solution of silver chloride. Or you can also say this is the concentration of silver ions when HCl is added to the saturated solution of silver chloride. So initial concentration of silver ions divided by final concentration of silver ions will be equal to, this is the initial concentration, this is the final concentration. So this is equal to 2233. Therefore it can be said that the concentration, final concentration of silver ions is 1 by 2233 times the initial concentration of silver ions. How does the solubility of calcium oxalate in 0.1 m solution of ammonium oxalate decrease in comparison with its solubility in water? Assume that the ionization of ammonium oxalate is complete. Solubility product of calcium oxalate is given as 2 into 10 to the power minus 9. So what you have to do is you have to compare the solubility of calcium oxalate in water and the solubility of calcium oxalate in 0.1 moles per liter solution of ammonium oxalate. Calcium oxalate dissociates to give calcium ion and oxalate ion. Ammonium oxalate will dissociate to give ammonium ion and oxalate ion. Now, in calcium oxalate, 1 mole of calcium and 1 mole of oxalate ion is present. Means 1 mole of calcium oxalate contains 1 mole of calcium ion and 1 mole of oxalate ion. So, if the solubility of calcium oxalate in water is S moles per liter, then concentration of calcium ions will be S moles per liter, oxalate ions will be S moles per liter. तो solubility product क्या हो जाएगा? Solubility product will be equal to product of the concentration of calcium ions multiplied by product of the concentration of oxalate ion, तो ये हो जाएगा S square. So Ksp is equal to S square. Ksp की वैल्यू हो गई 2 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is equal to S square. From this, value of S is equal to square root of 2 into 10 to the power minus 9, which is 0.44 into 10 to the power minus 4. Shifting the decimal one place to the right, ये हो जाएगा 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 5. जब decimal one place to the right shift होता है, then here you will add minus 1. तो ये हो गया 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 5. ठीक है? This is the solubility of calcium oxalate in water. Now what happens when ammonium oxalate is added? Ammonium oxalate dissociates to give ammonium and oxalate ion. और यहाँ पे oxalate ion की concentration क्या हो जाएगी? Oxalate ion की concentration हो जाएगी 0.1 mole per liter. Now total concentration of oxalate ion will be oxalate ion from calcium oxalate plus oxalate ion from ammonium oxalate. तो total concentration oxalate ion की क्या हो गई? S plus 0.1 moles per liter. Oxalate ion की concentration change हुई है, so calcium ion concentration will also change. Let it be S dash. Now the value of solubility product will be equal to S dash multiplied by S plus 0.1. Neglecting S, this is the value of solubility product. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 is equal to 0.1 into S dash. From this, S dash की value आ गई 2 into 10 to the power minus 8. So this is the solubility of calcium oxalate in 0.1 molar solution of ammonium oxalate. Now to compare the solubility in water divided by solubility in ammonium oxalate is equal to 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 5 divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 8, which is equal to 2200. So solubility of calcium oxalate in ammonium oxalate, that is S dash, is equal to 1 by 2200 times its solubility in water, that is denoted by S. So this becomes 1 by 2200 into S. Question: solid silver nitrate is gradually added to a solution containing chloride and iodide. If solubility product values of silver chloride and silver iodide are respectively 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 10 and 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 16, which one will precipitate first? Also, find the relative concentration of iodide 2 chloride just before the precipitation of AgCl. The one with lower value of solubility product will precipitate first. So first part of the question answer is silver iodide. The solubility product value of silver iodide is less than silver chloride. The solubility product value of silver iodide is less than silver chloride. So silver iodide will precipitate first. Second part of the question, the concentration of iodide 2 chloride just before the precipitation of AgCl. Now just before precipitation, ionic product is equal to solubility product. Now solubility product is equal to ionic product. So concentration of silver ions multiplied by concentration of chloride ions is equal to solubility product of silver chloride. From this, concentration of chloride ions will be equal to solubility product of silver chloride divided by concentration of silver ions. Then concentration of silver ions multiplied by concentration of iodide ions will be equal to solubility product of silver iodide. From this, concentration of iodide ions will be equal to solubility product of silver iodide divided by concentration of silver ions. Let this be equation 1 and this equation 2. Now dividing equation 2 by equation 1, on the right hand side you get 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 16 divided by concentration of silver ion divided by 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by concentration of silver ion. Concentration of silver ion is cancelled and the ratio of the concentration of iodide ion to chloride ion. The relative concentration of iodide ion to chloride ion is equal to, this is approximately equal to 10 to the power minus 6. Solving 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 16 divided by 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 10, answer is approximately 10 to the power minus 6.